Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up, so them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former RFA bantamweight champion, Pedro Munoz, back on the proving ground as we get ready for the start of action here in this round. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as many of you know, former two-time Brazilian national no-gi champion, but yet he fights in MMA like a kickboxer. So let's see if he chooses to mix it up here tonight. A lot of people feel like if he takes this fight to the ground, the submission could surface shortly thereafter. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Now mixing one into the body. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Munoz.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Lands the jab.
Oh, nice jab.
All right, same bat time, same bat. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Slips the left hand. Well, we'll see if he...
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, man.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Hill. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. It's tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hill. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jamal Hill. And now some separation. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Rips the body there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Push kick there to the body. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, hurt.
Back to his feet. Big head kick. Oh, beautiful. Lands a big elbow there.
He's hurt bad.
Fight down! Fight down!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, a nice straight there by Ankalaev.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, it's up the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Nice crack there. Ankalaev's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting...
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round underway.
Clean punch. He's throwing these punches in combination. Really
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand there. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So he lands a combination of these in the clinch. A lot of these going right to the head. We'll see if he can close the show from here.
And he's throwing every one with the idea to finish the fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Ankalaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice head kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
You heard him bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
did a great job of blocking that punch.
Ankalaev's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Just missed with that right hand. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts. Well, that was a damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both...
That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Hill's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
Huge knee land.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Jamal Hill.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now we've got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Third and final round here. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard.
Slice him open with the elbow. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand when anyone's waiting.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
He's having his way with him here. That hammer fist attempt is blocked. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
He's got to be careful here. Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
We'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way under. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's got his back.
Recompose, use your footwork, and let's get focused.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved with damage being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over.
What the fuck was starting points tonight?
Holy smokes.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So